This is Artem's.ai. What matters in tech and beyond. The term AI safety has become a linguistic Rorschach test. Depending on who you ask, it is either a shield against human extinction or a corporate cloak used to stifle competition. If you bring up AI safety in a room of 20 industry leaders, you will get 20 different answers for the doomsday prophets in the Bay Area. Safety means stopping a reckless race before a superintelligence wipes us out. But for the pragmatists, it is about the here and now. They are talking about algorithm bias and job displacement. Then you have the accelerationists, the let-it-rip crowd to them. The most unsafe thing we can do is slow down. They argue that every day we delay AI is a day we delay curing diseases or solving poverty. It is not a partisan divide, it is a fundamental disagreement on what constitutes a risk. This debate over theory often ignores the messy reality of AI agents in production. We are seeing a massive infrastructure gap. Most teams think their agent is failing because the model is not smart enough. They upgrade to a larger LLM and find the same problems just appearing in new forms. The real failure is usually in the execution layer. Look at the Claude Code espionage campaign. The AI did 80 to 90% of the tactical work for attackers. This was not a model quality failure. It was a failure of execution boundaries. The agent had the tools and the access, but it lacked the guardrails to know what it should not do. It is the context, plumbing, and the permission models built around the model. While we worry about agents acting autonomously, some organizations are already using AI to strip autonomy from humans. At Kaiser Permanente, nurses are reporting a different kind of AI safety crisis. They are being monitored by systems that grade their empathy and tone of voice. Nurses are pressured to keep triage calls under 15 minutes, even when dealing with suicidal patients. When the script becomes the master, professional judgment is treated as a performance error. This is the dark mirror of the agent trend. Instead of AI acting as a tool for the professional is being forced to act like an AI. As the stakes move from the boardroom to the clinic, the underlying economics of these models are shifting too. We are entering the era of token efficiency. Recent head-to-head tests between Grok 4.5 and Claude Opus 4.8 show on complex coding tasks, both models produced nearly identical results. But Grok did the work using only 23% of the tokens. This suggests that the reasoning gap between the major providers. The battle is moving away from who has the smartest model and toward who can deliver that intelligence at the lowest marginal cost. Intelligence is becoming a commodity. The value is shifting to the systems that can deploy that commodity. Intelligence is becoming a commodity. The value is shifting to the systems that can deploy that commodity. Riddle it is out. From the philosophical war over safety to the cold mass of token costs. A clear pattern is emerging. The model is no longer the bottleneck, whether it is a security breach in an autonomous agent or a burnout crisis in a nurse call center. The problem is always the layer between the intelligence and the execution. The real winners will not be those with the biggest models, but those who build the most robust infrastructure to govern them. This was the Artems.ai. Agent tune in tomorrow.